Good morning, students. We are live now. Okay, so Nathan has joined. Abhinandan. Good morning. Is my audio and video clear? Okay, Himanshu, Navya, Likita, Anika. Okay, thank you for confirming. Aditya has joined. Okay, so we are solving last year's paper 2024 question paper we are solving, and we have solved it till question number 5. Today we are going to start from question number 6. Okay, so sixth question you can see on my screen. So I see now we have good strength to start the class today. When Chetan, Yatin and Jayashree also has joined. Very good. So let's start. Question you can see on my screen. Solve the quadratic equation for x and give your answer correct to three significant figures. So we have to solve. We have to solve it. So 2x square minus 10x plus 5 it's equals to 0. This is the quadratic equation. Now, whenever the question is like solve it up to two decimal places or three significant places, significant figures. So, these type of questions we always do by using quadratic formula. Okay, so for quadratic formula, we know this is the standard form of quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. A is the coefficient of x square, B is coefficient of x, and C is a constant term. Okay, so we'll figure out the values of A, B, and C and we'll apply in quadratic formula. So what are the values of A, B, C? I want you people to solve the questions along with me. Also give answers. So what are the values of A, B, and C here? If you compare it with standard quadratic equation. So this is standard equation. So I want to know the values of A, B and C so that I can substitute properly in quadratic formula. A is 2. A is 2. Yes, so you can see x square's coefficient is 2. B is A is 2, B is minus 10, C is 5. Yes. So we got the values of A, B and C. So what is quadratic formula? So Jayashree and Anika has given the answers. Good. So what is quadratic formula? So quadratic formula, it's equals to x is equals to minus b, or b square minus 4ac is discriminant. It's only discriminant. So full formula we need. So that is minus b plus minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac, 4 into a into c by 2a. So we can substitute the values now. B's value is minus 10, so minus 1 minus is here, then B value is also minus 10. So 2 minus sign. So minus B plus minus square root of B square means minus 10 the square minus 4 into A. A is 2, C is 5 by 2A. A is 2. So 2 into 2. So I've just substituted the values. Now let us solve it. So minus and minus sign will get cancelled. So x is equals to 10 plus minus 10 plus minus 10 square is 100. Minus square of a negative is always positive. Minus 4 into 2 is 8. 8 into 5 is 40. 4 into 2, 8. 8 into 5, 40. So minus 40 divided by 4. So here I am getting x is equals to 10 plus minus 100 minus 40 is 60. So root 60 by 4. Now I want you people to see the value of root 60 and tell me. From square root table, you can see at the back of your textbook 1 to 100 values are given to us. You have to see the value of root 60 and tell me. So 10 plus minus root 60 by 4. So it is 7.74. So different values I am getting. 3 different values. Just check it properly and tell me the value. Is it 7.746? Okay. So 7.746. 7.746 by 4. So we can write it separately. 10 plus 7.746 by 4 or 10 minus 7.746 by 4. Now let's divide it. So division, you do it and tell me. After, first of all, we have to add. So 10 plus it is 17. 17.746 by 4 or 10 minus 7. So 10 minus we have been doing. Don't do it directly, please, because we have to do subtraction like this. We have to carry here. And most of the time I've seen students, they are forgetting this thing. So 9 minus 4 is 5, 9 minus 7 is 2, 9 minus 7 is again 2. So this is 2.254 by 4. Okay, now divide it and keep on checking the answers, because you can see here even in calculations I may go wrong. When I do the questions in that flow, mistakes can happen. So solve it along with me and share the answers. So if I divide it, it is 4 into 4 is 16 point, again 4 into 4 16, 4 into 3 is 12, 26, 4 into 8. Is it correct? I've just did like this. 0.5. So 22. Then 25. Just check the calculations. I don't see any responses. I got two values of x. First one, I got x is equals to 4.4385, and second value I'm getting 0.5835. So is it correct? Are you all getting the same answer? Okay, so Nathan has given the answer 4.4365. 4365. Okay, 24. Yes, yes. It should be 6. Here also, I think it will be 6. 4.4365, and what's the other one? See, this calculation is not very lengthy. I want you people to give a response. 4.4365 or 0.564. 564 or 563. 5635. So 2254. 563. 4 into 5 20. Then 25. 4 into 6 24. 4 into 3 12. This should be 0.5635 only. First of all, write the complete answers. Write complete answers. Because then we have to see this question says write up to three significant figures. So it says write up to three significant figures. So three significant figures, if significant figures is not decimal figures. Significant figures is different from decimals representation. Okay, so up to three significant when I am writing. So x is equals to 4.43. Only the number should be 3. Significant figures means number should be 3. Or here 0.56. Now after three significant figures, you can see here 5 is there. After three significant figures, 5 is there. So that means we have to round it off. So x is equals to 4.43 or 0.564. See, before decimal 0 is not counted. So whenever we are counting significant figures, so 1, 2, 3, 4.43 and 0.564, it is also three significant figures. So I hope this is clear to you. Is it clear? Don't write the answer till here. Write the answer accordingly. So here sometimes they mention up to 2 decimal places or up to 3 decimal places. Then after decimal 3 numbers should come. Now significant figures was mentioned. So that's why in case of significant figure, we just have to count the number of digits. And rules I'll just let you know. Significant figures rules I'll explain, but not now. In some other video I'll explain rules. Okay, let's do next question. If anyone has any doubt, please let me know. I'll explain. So question number 6, second part we are going to do now. It's of AP, arithmetic progression. So the nth term of an arithmetic progression is given by the relation Tn is equals to 6 into 7 minus n. So nth term is given to us. See, nth term we can write as an also and we can write as tn also. But they have given us as in tn form. Okay, so no problem. First term we have to find a common difference. And we have to find sum of first 25 terms. So instead of an, they have written as tn. So don't get confused. Tn and an means general term or nth term. So 6 into 7 minus n. It's given to us. We have to find its first term and common difference. So how to find first term? Okay, so Jayashree has found first term. A is equals to 36. See, first term means n's value is equals to 1. First term, for first term, the value of n is equals to 1. So in the given general terms expression, we will substitute n's value as 1. So at place of n, I'm just going to write it as 1. So here also T1. At place of n, I'm just writing 1 because first term we have to find 6 into 7 minus 1. Wherever you see n, substitute it by 1. So 6 into 7 minus 1 is again 6. So 6 into 6 is 36. 6 into 6 is 36. So first term A is equals to 36. Now D we have to find. For finding common difference, if we find second term also, we can do second term minus first term. So let's find second term also. This I am finding just to find common difference. So second term will be 6 into 7 minus n. N is what? 2 here. So 6 into 7 minus 2 is 5. So 6 into 5 is 30. 6 into 5 is 30. So now I can find common difference. So common difference D is what? Second term minus first term. Second term minus first term. Second term is 30 minus first term. First term is 36. So 30 minus 36 is equals to minus 6. Is equals to minus 6. Okay, so D is minus 6. A is equals to 36. First part of the question is done. Now sum of first 25 terms we have to find. Sum of first 25 terms. See, we know common difference. We know first term. So Sn's formula we can use. We can use Sn's formula. The sum of n terms of AP. This is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the formula of sum of n terms. So we have to find S25. So sum of 25 terms is S25. So at n's place I am writing 25. So n is 25 by 2 into A. A is 36 plus n minus 1. N is 25. 25 minus 1 is 24. D is minus 6. Okay, just tell me their answers. So 25 by 2. 2 into 36 is 72. So 24 into minus 6. What is 24 into minus 6? 4 into 6 is 4. 24. 144. So 25 by 2 into 144 by minus 72, because plus minus is minus and the answer should have a greater numbers sign. 2, 14 minus 7 is 7. So it is 72, but minus 72. So minus 72, because the answer should have sign which is with greater number. Cancellation we can do 2 into 1, 2 into 36. 2 into 1, 2 into 36. So 25 into minus 36. 25 into minus 36. So if I multiply, what we will get? Sum of 25 terms is equals to minus 900. So I'm not doing, because most of you are giving answers minus 900. So directly I'm writing. So sum of 25 terms. So S25 is minus 900. Okay, so we have done this question. So question number 6, second part, A and B, both the parts are completed. So let's do next question. Third part of question number 6. So in first and second part, if anyone has any doubt, you can just let me know. This question is of similarity. This question is a question of similarity. In the given diagram, triangle ADB, you can see this triangle, the big, this one, which is on the left side, and triangle ACB. ACB is on the right side, this triangle, ACB. These two are right angled triangle. So these two are right angled triangle, where ADB, you can see this is ADB and BCA. These two are 90 degree. These two are 90 degree. AB is equals to given to us as 10 centimeter. The AD is 6 centimeter. BC is equals to 2.4 centimeter and DP is equals to 4.5 centimeter. So what we have to do, we have to prove that triangle APD is similar to triangle BPC. See, first of all, whenever you are doing geometry's question, like earlier also I have told you, the first thing is you have to write the given things. Very important thing, first of all, you have to write given. So what is given to us? We have been given, so everything you have to write. The triangle, like angle ADB is equals to angle ACB. ACB, it's equals to 90 degree. So this is what given to us. Then AB is equals to 10 centimeter. AD is equals to 6 centimeter. BC is equals to 2.4 centimeter. DP is equals to 4.5. So whatever is given to us, you have to write each and everything. What we have to prove, what to find. So for that also you have to make one column to prove what we have to prove. We have to prove triangle APD is similar to triangle BPC. So these two things we have to prove. Then remaining things all we have to find. So we'll write for these to find. For these we'll write to find. We have to find length of BD, BP or PB they have written, to find length of PA, and we have to find the ratio of the area. So area of triangle APD is to area of triangle BPC. So these things we have to find. So when the way of writing is proper, there is no chance of losing marks in any question. Okay, so this is how you have to start the question of geometry. First of all, given, then what we have to prove, what we have to find. In case proof is not there, directly go with the to find thing. Okay, let's do the first one. We have to prove the similarity of the triangles. So triangle APD and BPC. So in triangle APD and triangle BPC. So these two triangles similarity we have to prove. So APD is this triangle. First of all, you should be able to locate the triangle. This is triangle APD and triangle BPC. This one is BPC. So similarity whenever we are proving, so two angles if we prove equal, so it's more than enough. Okay, so these two triangles I have to choose. So first one, as Yatin has mentioned, triangle APD is equals to triangle BPC. So I have told you earlier also, so these are making a pair of vertically opposite angles. So angles on a cross line, opposite angles are equal. They are known as the vertically opposite angles, angles on a cross line. So here you can see AC and BD are two cross lines, and here we have these two angles. So these two angles, angle APD and angle BPC. So I can write angle APD is equal to angle APD is equals to angle BPC. So why they are equal? Because they are making a pair of vertically opposite angles. So vertically opposite angles. And next one is angle ADP is equals to BCP. ADP is equals to angle BCP because 90° each. Both of their values is 90°. I'll show you also ADP and BCP. You can see here this is ADP and this is BCP. So both of the angles they are equals to 90°. So by two things we can prove the similarity. Therefore we can write, therefore triangle APD is similar to triangle BPC by angle similarity. By angle similarity rule or similarity postulate you can write. Both the things are fine. So first of all, name of the triangle you have to check. Is it correct or not? See here if P is written in the middle, because angle P is equals to angle P. So here also angle P should be written in the middle. So that's correct. And now we know D is equals to C. So here at D's place C should be written on. So that means it is correct. So name of the triangle should be written correctly. So wherever the angles are equal angle should be written at the same places. Like here P and P, they are equal. So angle P is equals to angle P and angle D is equals to angle C. So their places should be same. So this way we have to write the name of the triangle. Okay, now they are similar. Triangle APD is similar to triangle BPC. We can write the ratio of the similar sides now, or we can write the ratio of the corresponding sides. So I can write AP's corresponding side is BP. So AP by BP is equals to PD. DP, I can write DP by CP. It's equals to AD. AD by BC. AD by BC. So this is how you have to write the corresponding side. So if the two triangles are similar, then the ratio of the corresponding sides is equal. If two triangles are similar, then ratio of corresponding side is equal. How to find ratio of corresponding side? So AP's corresponding side is BP, PD's corresponding side is PC. and AD's corresponding side is BC. So like this easily, but for this the names of the triangle should be written correctly. Okay, now what we have to find? Here we have written, we have to find BD, PB and PA. So BD we have to find. So we will see which things are given to us. You can find and tell me the answers also. So first of all, we have to find in this triangle. In this triangle, these two triangles, if you see, PB is there, which we have to find, and PA is there, which these two sides we have to find, PB and PA. And BD, if you see, here, BD is actually BP plus DP. It is BP plus DP. So once we are finding BP, we can add it with DP and we will get this full line, which is equals to BD. So like this, from the given figure you have to make out. Okay, so what is given to us? So which ratios we can? Pythagoras theorem we will not use. Why we will not use? Because although we know it's right angle, for first thing we will try with the ratio. If it is not working out, then we will use. Okay, so we have to find PA and PB. So what is given to us in this? AD is given to us. AD we know. Okay, so this we know. Then in this one, which thing we know? AD we know. Then AB also we know. AB is not here at all. DP and AD. DP and AD. DP, AD, BC. So these three things we know. Let us find CP also. Let us find CP, because if we are finding CP, now here AP and BP are both unknowns. AP and BP are both unknown. So DP by BP is equals to, so which two ratios we can use? Length of BD is equals to 6.5. So I can see the answers here. PB is equals to BD minus PD. Okay. But now from these ratios I have written. So I have the value of DP, AD and BC. I have the value. So I need BD and I need the value of these two sides, PA and PB. I need these two. This one and this one. And this complete. So how we can do? I think in this first triangle ADP, as someone was suggesting, because two unknown sides are there. So this is first triangle. AP we can find using Pythagoras theorem. AP we can find. In triangle ADP, so AP square is equals to AD square plus DP square. AD square plus DP square. So this is by Pythagoras theorem. So Pythagoras theorem we can always apply in right angle triangle. Because if I use this ratio, if I use these two also, first and last one. So let us not consider this one. If I use these two, I have both of these unknown. AP and BP are both unknown. So both unknowns, it's very difficult. At least one value I should know. So one we can find, because AD and BC we know. It's given to us in question. So that's why I'm using Pythagoras theorem to find AP. What I will do, I'll use Pythagoras theorem to find AP. Okay, so AP square is equals to AD square. So AD's value is, the value of AD is 6. So 6 square, and the value of DP is 4.5 square. So this is 36. 6 into 6 is 36. So this is 20.25. So if we add, so here AD, AP square. So AP, if I shift square root to other side, it will become square. If I shift square to other side, so if I add both of this, 20.25 plus 36, so this will become 56.25. 56.25. So this is the square root of, so 56.25 I am getting here. So if you solve it square root, it will be equals to 7.5. Square root you can solve it. Okay, square root you can solve it here. So AP is equals to 7.5. So AP's value we got it. Now here we can substitute all the values. AP is equals to 7.5. BP we have to find. And AD's value is given to us. AD is equals to 6. BC is equals to 24. BC is 24. So I have substituted all the values. Now BP we have to find, cross multiplication we can do and we can find it. Or here we can do first cancellation because its cancellation is possible. 6 into 1, 6 into 4. 6 into 1 and 6 into 4 is 24. Now we can do cross multiplication here. So 7.5 into 4 is 4. When you shift to this side, it will get multiplied. So 1 into BP is BP. 1 into BP is BP. So what is the value of BP? 7.5 into 4, multiply it and tell me the answer. BP is equals to 3 centimeter. 3 we are getting. BP is equals to 3. 75 into 4. 4 into 5, 20. 4 into 7, 28 plus 30. Is it 3 or 30? The 7.5 into 4, if I multiply, I am getting 300. 2.4. Okay, it's 2.4. It's not 24. It's 2.4. So 2.4, when I do cancellation, it will be 0.4. So it is 0.4. So 0.4 when you multiply, it will be 3. Okay. So 3 centimeter. So my mistake there. BP is equals to 3 centimeter. So what the next thing we have to find now? So length of BD we have to find. BP we have already found. So BD is what? BD, if you see full, BD is DP. It is DP plus BP. So BD is equals to DP plus PB. Okay, so individually I'll write it here. So BD is equals to DP plus PB. DP plus BP. So DP's value we have found. DP is 4.5 and BP is 3. 4.5 plus 3. This is equals to 7.5. Is BD correct? 7.5. Is the value of BD correct? 7.5. AP is 7.5. Okay, yes. So BD we have found 7.5. We just added these two. So BP is 3 centimeter and DP is 4.5. If you add these two, you'll get the value of BD. Okay, so we have done this one. Now first AP is also done. AP's length we also found. This is 7.5. We found the length of AP 7.5. So first is done, second is done, third is also done. Now we have to find the ratio of the area of APD to ratio of area of BPC. So these two things we have to, a ratio we have to find now. So whenever we have to find, we know this thing, ratio of area of two similar triangle, because APD and BPC, APD and BPC, these are two similar triangle. These are two similar triangle. So ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of their corresponding sides. To the ratio of the square of their corresponding sides. So it will be equals to AD. So ratio of their corresponding sides we already wrote. Same thing I am writing. So AP by BP, PD by PC is equals to AD by BC. So their squares. Ratio of the areas of, if we do Pythagoras theorem, we get BD is equals to 8 centimeter. If we do Pythagoras theorem, we get, okay, so you are solving it by Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so 6, 8 and 10 are Pythagorean triplets. 8 minus 5, 4.5 is 3.5 centimeter. Okay, so that means BP should be equals to 3.5. Okay, we'll check 1 second. We'll check this thing. So if you do by Pythagoras theorem, this you are getting 8 centimeter, but here we are getting 7.5 centimeter. That means BP's value again we have to check. BP's value we have to check once again. So AP is 6 plus 4.5, 656. 8. This is 7.5. AP 7.5. AP by BP. BP we have to find. AD. AD 4.5. AD is 6. And BC. Okay, is there anyone else who is getting BP's answer is 3.5? Because here, like Yatin has mentioned, if we are doing yes and we know this is a right angle triangle, so ABD is a right angle triangle and the hypotenuse is 10 centimeter. So it's understood then this perpendicular should be 8 as per the Pythagorean triplets. So 8, 6 and 10. So it should be 8. Okay, but what we are getting here 7.5. So that means BP's value, some mistake is there in BP's value. So AP by BP is equals to DP by CP. DP by CP is equals to AD. If we take the whole triangle, we'll get 8 only. But ma'am, what you did is also correct. The answer changes to 7.5. Yes, what we have done, it's correct only because actually we have to do it by similarity. But whole triangle, if we see, it should be a Pythagorean triplet actually. Okay, I'll see this one. I don't want to waste time here. I'll just see this question. What's wrong here? Why we are not getting the same answer? Okay, as of now, just find the ratio of this one because it's wasting a lot of time. I'll just figure out. And it's good at least we realized, even he has realized this thing because even I didn't notice this one. Okay, I'll see where we are doing mistake or maybe both the answers are correct. Okay, so let's find the ratio now. So area of triangle APD by area of triangle BPC. So any one you can choose. So we know AD by BC. So AD's value is 6, AD's value is 6 and BC's value is 2.4. So 6 by 2.4. Anything you can use, anything we can use. So this is 6 into 6 is 36. Here we can do cancellation also. So 6 into 1, 6 into 4.4. So 1 by 0.16. So are you all getting the same ratio? Area of triangle APD to area of triangle BPC. It's equals to 1 is to 0.16. Is this the ratio you all are getting? By using any two other sides also, still it should be same only. If you are choosing AP by BC or this one, still the answer should be same. Okay, why no responses? 1 is to, okay, so the ratio is correct. And this thing I'll just see. Actually, the question has to be done by similar. Both ways it should be same actually. 100 is to 16, 25 is to 4. Okay, further simplification we can do. Okay, I didn't do further simplification. We can just remove the decimal. Why we'll write ratio in points? We'll remove decimal here. So it will be 100. If we remove and do cancellation, 5 into 25, 4 table we can do 4 into 4 is 16, 4 into 25. So 25 is to 4. Okay, 25 is to 4 is the correct answer. Because I didn't remove the decimal. Here also if we do cancellation, so this will become 10 by, this will become 10 by, if I remove 10 by 4, and if we do cancellation, 2 stable, 2 into 5, 2 into 2. So when we do its square, so this will become 25 is to 4. 25 is to 4. Okay, so let's do next question now. This question I will just check. Question number 7th. This is again a question of geometry, you can see. So, you can see it carries a good weightage. Similarity, circles. So, last question was a 4 marks. These 4 mark questions. Now, 7th question. Again, this 3 marks question. So from geometry, you can expect so many questions. So circles, question circles, and chord, tangents and intersecting chords. So it's a combined, actually, always you will be getting combined question. First of all, we have to write what is given to us and what we have to find. So here I am just directly writing to find, but you have to write it separately. Okay, so let's see what is given. So in the given diagram, isosceles triangle ABC. So triangle ABC is isosceles. What's the meaning of isosceles triangle? What is the meaning of isosceles triangle? Triangle ABC is isosceles. Isosceles triangle means when two sides are equal. So here it's given to us AB is equals to AC. AB is equals to AC. See this equality symbol, this thing. So this is showing us. Although in statement it is not mentioned, but you have to understand from this one. An isosceles triangle ABC is inscribed in a circle with center O. PQ is a tangent to the circle at C, and OM is perpendicular to chord AC, and angle COM is equals to 65. COM is equals to 65. So both angles, COM is also mentioned, it's also mentioned AOM is also 65. What we have to find? We have to find angle ABC. We have to find angle ABC. So ABC is this one. This angle we have to find. And we have to find angle BAC. BAC. We have to find this angle. And we have to find angle BCQ. BCQ. This angle we have to find. So these three angles we have to find. Okay, so let's start. AB is equals to AC. See, in isosceles triangle, if two sides are equal, angles opposite to equal sides are also equal. So angle B will be equals to angle C. So here you can write in given thing itself, angle B is equals to angle C. This is a property of isosceles triangle, angles opposite to equal sides are equal. So you can write in given itself because it's given to us AB is equals to AC. Now what else given to us? OM is perpendicular to chord AC. So this is 90 degree, and COM is equals to COM angle is equals to 65 degree. Okay, so let's start from the solution part. For first angle we have to find as ABC. We have to find ABC. So what will be the value of ABC? Let's see who will give. This is very simple. ABC. What is the value of angle ABC? Let's see who gives the answer. This angle ABC is equals to 65 degree. So angle ABC, so why it is equals to 65 degree? Yes, it is half of angle AOC. It is half of angle AOC. And AOC is how much? 65 plus 65. AOC is equals to, AOC you can see it's a sum of AOM and COM. Here, AOC is 65 plus 65, which is equals to 130 degree. Okay, so half of 130 degree is equals to 65. So reason I'll tell you, angle subtended by same arc on circumference or circle is half of angle at center. So we know this thing, both the angles, if you see both the angles, B angle also and this angle O also, they are subtended by arc AC. Both the angles are subtended by arc AC. Okay, so first one we have found, this we have found. Now we have to find BAC. We have to find now angle BAC. Yes, AOC is equals to 2 times of AO. So yes, angle subtended at center is twice the angle subtended at the circumference. Yes, so it's correct. So the reason is correct, which you have mentioned. Stavya has given the answer. Even Yatin has given this explanation. So good. So how to find BAC? I told you angle B is equals to angle C. This full angle in triangle. In triangle, if this is 65 degree, this is also 65 degree. Because angles facing opposite, facing equal sides, they are equal to each other. So at starting itself, I have told you while writing the given things. So we can use now in triangle ABC, angle ABC plus angle BAC plus angle BCA. BCA. It is equals to 180 degree. Reason you have to mention sum of angles of triangle. So ABC is 65 degree. BAC we have to find. BCA is also 65 degree. So at starting itself we have mentioned. So this is equals to 180 degree. So angle BAC. So 65 plus 65 is 130. We'll shift 130 to other side. So it will get subtracted. So BAC is equals to 50 degree. So angle BAC is equals to 50 degree. So next one we have to find. So this two we have found now. BCQ. So BCQ is this angle. We have to find BCQ. So BAC is 50 degree. The sum of angles of a triangle we used. Now we have to find angle BCQ. So what is the value of angle BCQ? BCQ. BCQ is equals to 50 degree. See, if you see angle BCQ, it's between BC, which is chord, and PQ, which is tangent. So angle between chord and tangent, when you see, you just extend the endpoints of the chord. If you extend the endpoints of the chord, you can see here, these endpoints are meeting at A. So that means A angle, it is equals to this angle. So angles in the alternate segment. Here we are getting angles in the alternate segment. Okay, so that means angle BCQ is equals to BAC. We can write angle BCQ is equals to BAC. It's equals to again 50 degree. BAC is equals to 50 degree. So reason you can write when angle is between chord and tangent, between chord and tangent, then angles in the alternate segment are equal. Angles in the alternate segment are equal. So we have completed this question. So very good, you are giving the responses. Let's do next question. Question number second. Question number second of seventh question. This question is of linear inequations. So one inequation is given to us. We have to write the solution set and represent it on the real number line. So x belongs to integers here. I stands for integer. See, replacement set is very, very important. Still now I can see you are confused between integers, natural numbers, real numbers. Okay, so accordingly we have to see here integers. Integers are positives as well as negatives, including zero. No fractions. So let's solve. So part by part we will solve. So here first one is minus 3 plus x less than equals to 7x by 2 plus 2. This is one part, only this much. Then second also I'll write second is this much. And you can write and 7x by 2 plus 2 less than 8 plus 2x. So two inequations which we have to solve, I have written separately. See, whenever inequations I am seeing, I correct the papers. I feel inequations is very, very easy. You have to be extra careful because signs are there. So many shifting of numbers here and there is there. But it's not very difficult. You have to be extra careful. It will be correct because it is one of the easiest thing. First step to shift like term. So 7x by 2 is like with x. So I am shifting it. So it will get subtracted because here it is positive. When I shift to other side, it will become negative. So x minus 7x by 2 here less than equals to. Now 3 I am shifting to other side. So when we shift 3 to other side, because minus 3 and 2 are like terms. Minus 3 when I shift to other side, it will be changed to plus 3. Now this is fraction. Fraction means we have to make denominator same. So let's multiply this by 2. So here I'll get 2x minus 7x by 2 less than equals to 2 plus 3 is 5. Now 2 minus 7 because plus minus is minus. So this I will get minus 5x. Minus 5x, this 2 I am just shifting to other side. This 2 I am shifting to other side. When I shift this 2 to other side, it will get multiplied by 5. So I'll get here 10. I'll get here 10. Or 5 into 2 also you can write, no problem in that. Now I have to shift minus 5 to other side. See, minus 5, it's a negative number. It's a negative number. And when negative number, which is a coefficient of x, we are shifting to other side, we have to change the inequality. So less than will be changed to now greater than. Because minus coefficient, the number which is written with x is coefficient. When we shift it to other side, the inequality will change. So the answer is here for this one, x is greater than minus 2. X is greater than equals to minus 2. This is the answer of first inequation we have found. X is greater than equals to minus 2. So let me solve second one now. Again like terms. So 7x by 2. 2x I am shifting to this side, it will become minus 2x. And 2 I am shifting to this side because of like terms. So this will become 8 minus 2. Now here we will make denominator same by taking LCM. So here I'll get 7x minus 4x by 2. Less than 8 minus 2 is 6. 2 I'll shift to this side. So 7 minus 4 is 3x. 3x is less than 6 into 2, 12 I am writing. So then x is less than this 3. Now I'll shift to other side. So 3 is positive only. So 12 divided by 3 because here it's getting multiplied. It's 4. So x is less than 4. X is less than 4. So two solutions I got. X is greater than equals to minus 2 and x is less than 4. So both the solutions let's combine. Let's combine both the solutions. So x is less than 4. X is greater than equals to minus 2. See, open mouth means greater than. So when pointed side is there, that means less than. So like for pronunciation, I am telling you, we have to combine both. So this is not the solution set. This is one solution we got. This is solution we got, but x belongs to integers. So most of the students, they are just missing out on this. They are missing out on this. Here x belongs to integers. So only integers I have to choose. So solution set. So x is equals to integers means positives as well as negative, but no fractions. So what is the solution set? 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3 is not a solution. It's wrong. It's minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Yes, please be very careful. X belongs to integers. Integers are positives as well as negatives. Okay, so this thing plays very important role over here because many times I have seen students making mistake at the last step. Equation, they'll solve it correctly and here they'll make mistakes. Okay, so number line, please mark arrows. Arrows shows that number line is not ending. It's a continuation because it's infinite line. On the right side of 0, positive numbers. On the left side, negative integers. It's better to say integers. So these arrows you can see, this shows the continuation of the number line. This you always have to draw. Yes, so -2, now whenever integers, natural number or whole numbers are there, you just have to draw dark dots on the number. So like I am doing now. So -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. So this is the number line representation. This is the number line representation. Okay. Shall we continue from next question in next class because it's already 8? Or you want to complete this question by doing the third part of this is the question. So this is the third question, third part of seventh question. Okay, let's complete this one and then I'll just end the class. This is seventh question, the third part. So diagram is given to us. ABC is a triangle where BC's coordinates are given to us. D is a point on AC. D is a point on AC. And this is how write the coordinates of A and D. So very easy from just if you see from the figure, I think it's clearly visible. So what are the coordinates of A and D? Tell me fast. What are the coordinates of A? A lies on y-axis, D lies on x-axis. A lies on y-axis, D lies on x-axis. So tell me the coordinates of A and D fast. A is 0, 6 because x is 0 on y-axis. So it is always of 0, y form. So A's coordinates 0, 6. Don't write it as 6, 0. Here x is 0 and D's coordinates -3, 0. The coordinates of D -3, 0 because the coordinates which lies on x-axis they are always of this form x, 0. Y-axis they are always of this form. So you have to remember here. So first part is done. Find the coordinates of centroid of triangle ABC. So we have to find the coordinates of centroid. So centroid formula, I hope you remember. So A's coordinates also I'll write here 0, 6. B is given to us and coordinates of C is also given to us. So what's the formula of centroid? So I'll write here the coordinates of vertices as x1, y1, x2, y2 and x3, y3. I am writing the coordinates of the vertices A, B, C as x1, y1, x2, y2 and x3, y3. And centroid formula I know x is equals to x1 plus x2 by x3 by 3. So x1 is 0, x2 is 4. So 0 plus 4 minus 4. Because x3 is -4, plus minus is minus by 3. Yes, so what will be the value of x will get? X will get 0. So x is equals to 0. See 0 plus 4 plus minus 4. So if I do change of sign here, plus minus is minus, so directly I wrote minus. Here it is plus -4. If I open the bracket and I'll plus minus is minus. So 4 minus 4 is 0. Okay, so 0, 0 it is. Let's check for y also. Y is equals to y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. So I hope you remember the coordinates of centroid. Many times we have used till now. Y1 is 6, y2 is -4. So 6 plus -4 directly -4. I'm sure you are very good with the signs now. but still you can write it in this way. 6 plus minus 4 plus minus 2 by 3. So plus minus is minus, so 6 minus 4, two signs together make it single sign, minus 2 by 3. So 6 minus 4 is 2, 2 minus 2 by 3 is equals to 0. So the coordinates of centroid we write with G. Centroid of a triangle we write with G. So coordinates of centroid are 0, 0. So 0, 0 is origin. That means origin is the centroid of this triangle. Origin is the centroid of this triangle. 0, 0. Centroid we write with capital G. Okay, so a triangle ABC is centroid's coordinates we have done. If D divides line AC, so AC is this line. AC is this line here, this side, and D is dividing AC in the ratio K is to 1. Find the value of K. Find the value of K. Not D is here. So D's coordinates we already know. I'll just draw the line AC. I'll just draw, it's always better to draw individual lines. So AC is getting divided by point D. AC is getting divided by point D in the ratio K is to 1. We have to find the value of K. So A's coordinates we know it is 0, 6. 0, 6. D's coordinates also we know it's minus 3, 0. C's coordinates we know it is minus 4, minus 2. Minus 4, minus 2. Okay, which formula we have to use? Okay, Tarun has already found the value of K as 3. Okay, let's see which formula we have to use. I am just writing it as x1, y1, the coordinates of A, and coordinates of C as x2, y2. And these coordinates as xy. So K is to 1 is M1 is to M2. So everything I have written. Which formula I have to use here? Section formula we can use for either x or for y also, because both the coordinates we know here. So I am going to use it for y, because y is equals to 0. It will be much easier. It will be much easier. So whenever ratio you have to find, you always have to use section formula. Which formula you have to use? Section formula. Section formula we have to use for that coordinate which is given. Here both the values are given. X is also given, y is also given. So any one you can use. I am going to use y because y is 0. It is much easier. So y is equals to m2 y1 plus m1 y2 by m1 plus m2. Y's value is 0. I am substituting. M2 is 1. Y1 is 6 plus m1 is k. M1 is K, Y2 is minus 2. Y2 is minus 2 by K plus 1. K plus 1, if I shift to other side, 0 into K plus 1 is 0. If you multiply anything with 0, it is 0. So 1 into 6 is 6 plus K into minus 2 is minus 2K. Minus 2K I am shifting to other side. It will become plus 2K. 0 plus 2K is 2K only is equals to 6. So K is equals to 6 divided by 2. Because 2 we are shifting to other side, it will get divided. So K's value is equals to 3. The question was find the value of K. So K is equals to 3. So correct answer found by many of you, and ratio will be 3:1. But K's value is equals to 3. Okay, so find the equation of BD. So equation of BD we have to find. So equation of BD. Equation of BD. So it's always better to draw the lines first of all, because we know the coordinates. B and D's coordinates, both the coordinates we know. B's coordinates 4, minus 4, minus 4. B's coordinates 4, minus 4. And D's coordinates minus 3, 0. Minus 3, 0. So we have to write the equation. Okay, slope is equals to -1. Equation of BD is equals to 4x plus 7y plus 12. Okay, let's see. See, first of all, we need slope. First of all, we need slope. So x1, y1 and x2, y2, I am considering these coordinates. This point form we are going to use point form of equation. Point form of equation we use whenever we have coordinates. So both the coordinates are given. B as well as D. So I'll find slope first of all. Slope of BD is equals to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Slope formula we know y2 minus y1. So 0 minus minus 4 by x2 minus x1. Minus 3 minus minus 3 minus 4. X2 is minus 3. X1 is 4. What is the value of slope we are getting? -1. Is it -1? Because I am getting minus minus is plus 4 by 3 minus minus plus. So 4 plus 3 is 7 but -7. So I am getting slope's value as -4 by 7. Can anyone confirm? Is this the correct value? y2 minus y1. So 0 minus minus 4. Minus 4 by 7. Okay, so correct. Now let's find the equation. Please mention it. In exam also mention everything like this. Equation of BD. So we are doing it by slope point form. Now slope we are finding. So now equation is y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. This is the formula you can say. So y minus y1. Y minus y1 is -4. M's value is -4 by 7. X minus x1. So x minus x1. X1 is 4. So x minus 4. So y minus minus is plus. Minus minus plus 2 times together. We have to change it. So 7 we will shift to other side. It will get multiplied. Now I am left with -4. For -4 we can multiply with x and -4. Bracket multiplication we can do. -4 into x is -4x. Minus is outside the bracket. We have to change the inner sign. A minus into minus is plus. Okay, so minus will be changed to plus. 4 into 4 is 16. Here also we'll do bracket multiplication. 7 into y is 7y. 7 into 4 is 28. Multiply with both the terms. Okay, so 7y plus 28. So let's shift is equals to -4x plus 16. So these terms also let's shift to same side. Because the general form of equation is ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. Whenever you are writing equation, convert it into this form. X term first, then y term, then constant. So I am just shifting -4x to other side. It will become plus 4x. Y is already on this side and positive y, so it is 4x plus 7y. Now 28 I have, so plus 28. 16 when I shift to this side, it will be -16. So 4x plus 7y, 28 minus 16. 28 minus 16, 8 minus 6, 2. So plus 12. Plus minus is minus and the sign which is with greater number. Okay, so 4x plus 7y plus 12. This is the equation of line BD. So Tarun Jayashree has given the equation. I hope we can take -3 comma. It's easy to calculate. Yes, anything you can take. See, if you are using, that's a good question. If you are using B's coordinates or you are using D's coordinates, the equation will always remain same. The equation will always remain. Why? Because why I use x1, y? Because I already wrote, so in that way I just continued. But it's not compulsory that always we have to use the coordinates, this one. If you know both the coordinates, if you are using other coordinates also, if you are using other points coordinates, which we have assumed here, like x2, y2, here, still your equation will be same only. So I hope it's clear. Because 0 is there in that one, so it will be much easier. Okay. We have completed seventh question. So from eighth question we'll start tomorrow. So eighth, ninth, tenth, three questions are left now. So tomorrow is Sunday. So again we'll do this class at the same time, 7 o'clock in the morning. So tomorrow's class again it will be at same time, 7 in the morning, and we'll try to finish the three questions. Okay, if the class gets extended also, because only three questions are there, so it's better to complete. So if anyone has any doubt, you can just let me know, or else let's wrap up this class. Okay. Okay, so no doubts. Okay, then bye everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Have a wonderful day.